Alright, we're back. So, is there anything new here? No, there's the toolkit. Should we just leave it? Can we go in the bathroom? Okay. Flint roller. That's okay. Never mind. That's it. So we can only talk to like one person for like a time allotted thing. Like we only have so much time to talk to people, I guess. So anxious, I'm really afraid. We talked to Sayaka for a while. Okay. Yeah. Are you gonna try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take the time out of your day like this. Do my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Is there like a meter? God, this sucks. This menu is dog shit. I don't think there's anything I have that you would like. Think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Having you by my side makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Okay. Know how you feel? You being here is what saved me. Thanks for the flattery. It's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get the chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you are like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. How do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Wait, how do you know I never looked at you? Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. What? You remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. The huge bird wandered into the school pond during the first year of junior high. I think it might have been... a sparrow,
hey,
right? Sparrows are really common around here, right? A whole flock living there. And sparrows do show up in all kinds of fairy tales, like that one, the tongue-cut sparrow. But no, the bird was a lot bigger. It was a heron, wasn't it?
Oh no!
Oh, what? Crane just walked right into the pond. That's right. That's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. You led it to the forest behind the school, you helped it find its way out. Only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at the school. They made me do it.
You see...
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. Never imagined this would be how I got my chance. This chick is weird, dude. This is a weird person. You got bail. Dude, you gotta bail. Get out of this as fast as possible. You should not stick around. Just like that crane, you'll save me. Just intuition, I know. But I still believe it. I'll do my best. I'll make sure. She's gonna murder us at the end, and she's gonna escape. That's what's gonna happen. And it's gonna be the classic story of the simp. Okay. Report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. It's all done. I headed back to my room for a little while. Oh, okay.
This is as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then.
Alright. Tomorrow I'm gonna find some, I'm gonna find a clue, I swear. A raging clue. My eyelids begin to slide closed. The conversation I've had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into school this way, or the way I did. I can't say I feel things the way... I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. Seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Excitement. Good morning, everyone. It is get ready to greet an...
Okay. What should I do? Free time. Let's check the report card real quick. Oops. Good thing we have her chest measurement. That might really help us out. I think I remember about Makoto most from junior high was when she... Okay, the crane. Melodious Voice. So are there multiple skills for people? I want to know what this chick's about, too. Okay. Anything suspicious?
Hey, you bastard!
What are you doing, Makoto? You gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Oh, there's our friend.
You see?
Okay, what was it? X? Tokyo. Go hang out in the boys' bathroom. Classroom 1B. So there are just no idle conversations, I guess. The only conversations you have are the ones that pass time. You got There should be 2 people in here. We got Tits McGee outside. Definitely worth spending some time with her. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty? I just want to see, maybe there's coins to be had. Yep, there's one. Okay.
Why?
Who set all this up? Why did they choose us? So many mysteries. Should I talk to her?
Well,
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. In Kyoko, while she searched the school, we didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to choose to give her a gift? Not really. Are you scared?
hey,
Being trapped in a place like this, who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared. Being trapped in this insane school.
correct.
It's good.
So...
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce what action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all. I'm scared too, of course. Simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel.
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are.
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
correct.
I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I don't understand. She didn't bother answering.
Goodbye.
She just ditched me. What you said made no sense, lady. It's not cool or mysterious, it just sucks. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Report card has been updated. Maximum number of skill points has increased. Look at you go. Once we're all done, I head back. Still a lot of time left. So you can do 2 things a day, it looks like. We'll worry about what they want. Okay. Max SP +1. Still no idea what that means, what that's going to be used for. Lady, you gotta find something else to do. You're driving me crazy. Let's see. You know what? Actually, I do want to talk to Sakura. There we go. Okay.
Hey.
What do you want?
Well then.
You know, Makoto, you seem a little thin for a man. How about I help you bulk up a bit? Subjecting me to a harsh, borderline cruel training session. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. You exercise every morning? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yeah. I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? Can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's all so that I can get stronger, after all. I have to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is the fight. Your destiny is the fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as a champion. It's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course, but before long they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up, transitions into grappling, and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. That can only be MMA. You're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
Of course.
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best?
What?
Not yet. There's someone I still have to surpass. Until I beat him, I'll never become the strongest. You mean there's someone stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? Report card has been updated. Maximum skill points is increased. Back to my room for a little while. Nighttime. Yep. Okay.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will... Okay then. Sweet dreams,
Alright. Third day has already come to an end. When are we gonna get out of here? Laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, but before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving into regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement can create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than a sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile... Oh, uh-oh. Something... What's gonna happen? What's going on?
Good morning, everyone! It is get ready to greet...
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
Hey!
Fantastic morning, isn't it, Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? Not sure I understand. If you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you. You can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. That was when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And that was the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go get everyone else. Okay. That's not a bad idea. I actually think that's a good idea. If you were in this scenario, you'd be like, we should all eat meals together, you know? Beginning and the end of the day. Everybody should be cool. Just before anybody does anything wild, you know? Can any of you guys get a freaking clue?
Are you for real?
My mascara is totally clumped. I don't want anyone to see me this way, but Taka came and woke me up. What a dick. You look like they're just the same...
What are you talking about?
As if it's like night and day.
Aww.
I seriously need to reapply. There's nothing I can do about it now. Maybe I'll go see if Celeste can hook me up. Well, that's that. We've been in prison here, and that's what she's worried about right now. Uh-huh. That checks out. Why are we so short? So tired.
Seriously?
What's wrong with that guy? Did he wake you up too? Sure did. Guess he's going around waking up everyone.
You know what I mean.
That's seriously annoying. Going back to bed. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. I don't think it'll be good. I'm sure it'll just become buggy
Give me a
again.
break.
Probably. Guess we better just go then. I will say though, this is a really good way to get somebody to want to murder you. You know? You're stuck with people. You know, and everybody knows that the only way to get out is to kill somebody else. If you're as annoying as possible. Okay, so they do turn to face you when you're walking around, but waking people up in the morning for no reason is not a great way to make people not want to kill you. I can fucking tell you that.
What's your...
Just wondering what you're doing out here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? Just need to prepare myself mentally. So nervous. So you're nervous about? Oh god. What's happening? Okay, so we can't leave this zone. That map. Alright, is the gang all here? Where's the one chick? Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, so we can talk to everybody.
What's your problem?
What's the point of talking to me? Taka's the one who got everyone together. Go talk to him. I have a heavy, annoyed sigh.
Hi, Makoto.
Good morning.
Hey,
Oh yeah, good morning. Okay. Good morning. Bring everyone together for breakfast meeting is a very Taka-esque suggestion.
Yo.
Morning. Let's just hurry up and get these things over with. It's getting antsy.
Yo.
Morning. Waking up to the sound of Taka squawking is not a fun way to start the day.
hey.
Taka looks pretty impatient. We'd better get this started already. Oh.
Hey.
Good morning. You don't seem so too energetic. Woke up by that annoying, obnoxious, nightmarish guy. This is why I hate 3D so much. True.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Breakfast time. Gotta eat big. Good morning. Nice to get up and to get to eat with everyone with so many people. It's actually kind of fun.
But more important.
I absolutely must talk to you. Let's hurry up and get this stupid meeting over with.
What?
What are you looking at me for? Mr. Goody Two Shoes is running the show for now. Breakfast meeting? Perhaps it will keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable. Okay. That's everyone.
Listen to me!
Let's begin our first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
It's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey.
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You're gonna die.
Huh? Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing your weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
Hell, don't even freaking joke about that. Not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? You have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. Bullshit. But shit. No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. So nobody has any clues? One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Sure, it could be something like that, but for now, actual clues are... If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? You have some idea of who this might be? Well, maybe. Can't be certain. Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you have, or you may have.
You know?
Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion? The word bloodlust is left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it. Say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho... Oh my god! He's the ultimate psycho, so he goes here. That could be it. I wouldn't be surprised if he put something like this together.
But
Like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
yeah,
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. This help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Help?
because I mean,
We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys?
Hey, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? They're good. All they're good for is being a foil. Playing against the villain or anti-hero or evil organization. Bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you really want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell? You know?
I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer, Psycho Freak Bastard. The hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer, Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? It's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Don't ignore me. Let's get back to business. Your life has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought the kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think yes. Ding, ding, ding. I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here, right, people? Right, right place? So why hasn't anybody killed anyone yet? That's why I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
What the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
By the way, there's something I want to show you
You
guys.
son of a bitch.
I have a little video I'd like y'all to see. But don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. What are you sweating for? It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
hello.
Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it to find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
And we can go watch the video right now, but before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? What would you do? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want? Well, if you must know.
Despair.
Despair, that's all.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. Once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way, in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However...
Perhaps, but what about the video you mentioned? I'm very curious to see what that's about.
That's true.
Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. When he landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, check this out for us, would you? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're closest to the door, that's the rule, right?
Jesus Christ. Piece of shit! Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out, real quick. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Hey,
It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. We're counting on both of you. If anything happens, I'll just yell and come running. Or just yell and I'll come running. Can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. Not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place? It must be somewhere where you can watch DVDs. There was an AV room, so... We'll go find the AV room. DVD is useless by itself, or DVD player is useless by itself. Get something to watch, at least that'd help pass the time. Mono can. Bunch of DVDs. Each one has a label on it with someone's name. Supposed to be the video for each of us you mentioned.
hold on a second.
Better go tell everyone. DVD in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. It's a cardboard box. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone gets here. Stare intently and then... Okay. What's this? Without realizing it, my heart started racing because what I saw on the monitor was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember...
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck.
Put it into there, that would be fine. Message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here and now, it was totally different. I wasn't living it in ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that this video wasn't going to end here. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Were they kidnapped? This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course, it was him.
Accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. That sucks. Alright, what happened to everyone? Started trembling. I could feel anger, fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. Slapped my fist against the desk and over, a single thought was racing throughout my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. Got a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about? I mean, what he should have done is, as soon as he saw that, he should have destroyed all of the other DVDs and hid them somewhere and said, I don't know what happened. Don't worry about those.
What does this mean?
They were all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. Didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
Can't be real, right? It has to be fake.
Hey, hold on.
No way it's real, no way. Can't take it. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear or confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It's the classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Yeah, duh. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
Hey.
It's exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? You're right. That's why I'm saying, dude, stick with Sakura. She's like... She has sage advice, and she's the strongest. She, like... If she wanted to fucking kill you, she would just do it. But if somebody wants to kill you, and she's your friend, then you're safe. You know what I mean? You can't protect yourself from her, but she can protect you from others. So, you gotta just cozy up to Sakura.
So then,
Maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I would be lying if I said I wasn't curious. It was in your video.
what's your problem?
She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
That's enough.
I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
It's because you're totally thoughtless. I want you to go do whatever you think you have to do, and we'll all just stick right here together.
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find... Alright. These videos are some kind of hoax, right? I want to think so.
What the heck?
It's one big lie. It has to be. What was in your video? Sorry, it's going to take me some time to figure out how to put it into words.
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How could something like that even exist? I just don't understand. To be able to do something like that, is it because they really are the murderous fiend? What was in your video?
So it would seem.
Before you go asking anyone else, it's only polite that you say... Why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Okay. What was in your video?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family. But still, I refuse to believe that they would lose so easily. How? Yeah, true. What was in your video?
Wow.
Why should I tell you? Yeah, of course she wasn't going to say that. Alright, let's go. Check around the school. Like in a hallway? Or... main hall, AV room... I didn't see that chick around here. Also, is there anybody in the gym? I just want to talk to people, see what they have to say.
But more important,
Aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's video? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right, I could totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what's in yours? Who knows? It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? Okay, so no. So you're not gonna say anything. So just fuck off! Don't even ask if that's the case. Oh, there she is. So I could run off too. Anyway, the video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real.
I mean,
But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I like to believe that, but if it was real... I mean, in our video, it didn't, like, nobody was in it. Like, the house was fucked up, but, like, nobody was dead or anything, you know? I'm not gonna tell you, and that's all there is to it. What? I'm not gonna tell you.
You...
You're just acting nice and all. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me.
Hell?
How the hell did they get footage of that? I guess, yeah. I don't know what would be in the other videos. Because again, ours was just like a fucked up room, you know? So it's like, it could have just been a recreation, ultimately. But if other, like, that's why everybody should say what it is, because if it is, like, if it actually is, like, showing, like, people injured or something like that, that's something that everybody should know. So then they would know it's real. As opposed to, like, no, everybody just saw a video of a room being fucked up. Because if that's the case, then that's not nearly as bad, obviously.
huh?
You really want to know, don't you?
Is that okay?
Many things in this world you're better off not knowing, don't you think? What was in your video, Mondo? Huh? It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It was fake anyway. It had to be. Whoever's doing all this just pulled it out of his ass.
Fucking
It's
around.
gotta be it. Those assholes can't fool me. Okay, so he's not in there. Maybe the bathroom. Okay. I mean, he says there's no reason he would want to go in the girl's bathroom, but... like, under these circumstances, you would at least knock. Just be like, hey. She happened to be in the laundry room. Anything? That's right. Okay, camera. A bathing suit. This is gonna be like a perv thing. Because it is. I mean, I really want... Yep. It was a perv thing. Alright. Vending machine. Alright, well there's nothing else in here. I guess wherever she is, she's not showing up on the map, right? Maybe she's not showing up on the map because she's fucking dead. Oh! There is something back here. Okay. I mean, honestly, Monokuma's kind of fucking up. I mean, if this was like a better like murder plan, he would have put like weapons all over the place. Anything over here? Meat case. Yeah, we don't really need to hear about it. I just want to know if there's a coin there. Alright, she's not in here. Wait. What's that room? So maybe she's in like a classroom or something? Not in this one. Alright. Keep looking. Oh, okay. This is the classroom that we started in. Found her in the corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. You okay? Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? How do we end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Hey, chill.
Huh?
I understand. You know how I know how you feel right now when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rational. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everybody. So let's just calm down. Otherwise, we're already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never come? Uh-huh. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me. Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Makoto.
Okay. Can I believe what you said? You'll help me get out, no matter what it takes?
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust, so
No matter
please.
what happens,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. Of course. No matter what, I'll always be there. You're my assistant, after all.
Makoto.
I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like I said, I'm your assistant. Okay.
Hey! Hey!
Standing up. What? Makoto, it's standing up. What's standing up?
Come on!
You even have to ask? Your flagpole. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out my pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full-course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. The heck was that? You just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. Should get some rest. You still look pretty shaken up. Sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. What's going on here? There's so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I just saw might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others feel the same way? It's definitely the biggest problem right now. Alright. When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come somebody's here? Sorry to come by so late. What are you doing out so late? That's what I noticed. Her body was trembling. Everything okay? Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird? Just a little while ago I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door starts rattling and shaking.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go, and then I got up and opened the door to check outside. There was nobody there. Somebody tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if someone like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during the nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then... Why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel better? All it said was in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Didn't state specifically which room.
Hey,
Two people sharing one room is, you know... Didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know. Me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for the night? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine. I don't mind staying in your room, but are you sure it's okay with me staying in yours? Doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. In the case.
This as such, soon the doors to the... Okay then. Sweet...
It's already nighttime, so it's settled. I'll head to your room.
like I said, I'm...
Okay. Thank goodness if she's already started to get back to normal. Better trade keys then. Another word expression. Be careful if someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. Same goes for you. Absolutely won't open it, otherwise, what's the point of even switching? By the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. Trick to opening it. Turn the knob, lift it up. Just do that, and the door should open no problem. The showers won't work at nighttime anyway, right? That's right, totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning. Okay.
Hey,
Alright. And about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. What's going on with that? See you in the morning. Alright, let's snoop. You know damn well we're snooping. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay, so we don't take it. I thought maybe we would take it and then sneak to the AV room. But nope. You don't have to be weird about it. You can still take a dump in her bathroom if you have to. It's just a bathroom. Okay, imagine you're all in a spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Bing dong, bing bong. Classic. Alright.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
My eyes slowly pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. Better get going. Sayaka's room. I made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Suppose I'm early. Figured everyone arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. Since you showed up a little late.
Yo,
Sorry.
Well, hello.
Morning duty took a little longer than usual. The types that were more relaxed. Most high schoolers fall into this category, and finally the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
Suppose I'm late. Morning.
My bad.
Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
Is it so awful to be late? I don't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're kind of... they're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Oh my god. She's going to be dead in our room. Oh my god. Is that what's gonna happen? That's a guess. I'm guessing. I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category.
what?
What's going on? Did something happen? Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did you forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense that she always has her stuff together. Okay. Headed first was my room, where I had left Sayaka to stay for the night. She's supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Oh my god! I've been completely transformed. What the hell? How did he get in? He didn't have the key. She fucking, like, hung herself in the bathroom or something. Lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Yeah, why is that such a concern? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense and taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it. Okay, replica sword. Head's been damaged too. Slashes and gouges, importantly. Okay. Well, more importantly, what happened to the garbage can? Who knocked that over? Slashes. Okay. Sorry, she's dead. Yep. Took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... I knew it. Was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. You're finally awake. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. You're unconscious, dude. We had to carry you back here.
Well.
No surprise considering what happened. You okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. The deep dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Where do you think you're going? To see it for myself.
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's...
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. And why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Come on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay, but
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not intervene. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But
And who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid. That's... What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to get to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
One of you guys is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all looked the same, had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other. The combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It's amazing how what some people are capable
Just
of.
hold on.
Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
It's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with a stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Come on.
don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's because, naive, you're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey,
You're super
come on
naive.
now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. The real thing has just begun.
now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to a rule number 6. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can be found out by the other students. This is what you're talking about, right?
In other words,
It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after the murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Yep. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Oh my god, a few hours after the murder? Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your...
So you have to do this correctly. Like, the game doesn't continue if you fuck it up.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, well...
What exactly is this punishment? To put it simply, it's execution.
What?
Execution, you mean...
Execution is execution.
See,
Execution!
I will say... That's a look, I know he's, like, encouraging everybody to kill each other, but that does seem a little bit of a stretch, you know? It seems a little unfair that if you get away with it, and the rule just said you get to dip if you get away with it. It didn't say that by getting away with it, everybody else also has to be killed. So in effect, you murder one person, and then you're an accessory to the murder of 13 other people. That, I think that makes it less enticing, you know? That means if you knew that going through this, you're a truly, truly evil person, you know? That everybody else has to die so that you can leave, you know?
Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison.
But to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed.
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically... That's funny. And so basically... It's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook.
Hey! The hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane, you know that?
What the...
Class trial, what the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with that.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What are you saying? You're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking...
I mean, I don't know. Throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something?
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this.
I
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. Keep charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then
enjoying yourself now.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is I invoke the mighty summon spell!
Oh my god!
This wasn't why.
See, I thought something like that was going to happen right at the beginning to establish stakes, but no, this is kind of all. Now they're establishing that if you attack the guy, then you will be murdered immediately.
No way!
Well now.
Painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise, I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess y'all needed to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see
Now you see just how serious I am.
I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
Being impaled with a bunch of spears, an unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It's the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been her friend, was dead. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. Yeah, well, okay. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. She just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why'd you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? Changed my mind.
I knew it.
You've been waiting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
For this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you want? What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances of the cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I get to see it all go down.
Then.
So you know who killed her. Well, yeah, of course he knows, duh. The goal is not to find out who did it, it's to prove... It's just to... Like, it's for us to find out who did it, not for him to find out who did it. If I didn't, how could I possibly pass a fair judgment during the trial?
Correct.
Good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind the investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. So we'll meet up after the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. And it was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now is not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What? In other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. I think stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable to or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, let's do it. Using it like a mantra to give ourselves strength, but they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. Now on top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have a choice, I have to do this. Okay, so here's the thing. Did the person... I know she got stabbed, but... I know she got stabbed, but did the person also touch the mock katana? Because their hands would be gold. Right? Honestly, check Junko. I'll bet you she was the one who fucking did it and is now dead. I'm sure it's to check for a pulse like they do in the movies and stuff. She really is dead. Is there anything else to say? She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing so much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means...
What?
That means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever, it's really real.
Let me out of here!
Someone save me, let me out of here.
What's your problem?
Okay, same thing. Oh. Is there anything else in here to see? I can't let anything distract me right now. Except for that. Don't let that distract me. Alright, let's start right to left. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies, but if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution. That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. Need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is.
Are you serious?
Gotta find out who did it.
Oh.
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. What are we talking about? Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? Yeah, it's in our room. Died in Makoto's room. Then could it be? All at once everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. Expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. A feeling of suspicion and fear had returned, in other words. You think I did it? Actually, let's see. Is there... Oh, wait, no, that... Does it say anywhere here that she's dead? Is there, what's the Monokuma file?
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure it out who did it. Unless we're all dead.
Huh?
Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit bear. Come on, man, let me out of here. Can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. It's her. It's her, dude. She was outside, she was nervous. And then, now she's fucking... I don't know. I'm saying it's her. She's kind of been a bitch the whole time. consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. Thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. Well, you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. But no, we can't just leave him there alone.
what? Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you're the culprit, what's the first thing you would want to do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want.
So then.
Fine. I'll stay there on guard as well. There, that makes sense. Put two people on, so if one person tries to fuck around, the other guy knows. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
but
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
so then.
At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So,
well, do I really need to say anymore?
goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Yo. Hey, damn it.
If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
Fucking
they
dead.
better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I'll fuck them up.
So,
I mean, we're not detectives or anything, right? You know? We're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka.
this is.
Telling you it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me?
So,
Guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto is guilty yet. It's true. We may as well we may as well at least check just to check. Even if we wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
yeah?
Okay. Better get going. Alright.
Execution is electric chair.
Alright. I know. Why do they always do shit like that? Like, stop fucking giving me flashbacks of things that just happened. How stupid do you think the people playing this game are? It shows such like a little confidence in the intelligence of the people who play your game. And it's like all Japanese stuff. They constantly do fucking stupid flashbacks when none are necessary. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. Victim was Sayaka Maizono. Time of death was around 1:30 a.m. Body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. Cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen, and there was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. Okay, so somebody hit her with the katana in the wrist and then stabbed her. Okay. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the truth bullets. Didn't really give us much. Can't believe they just fucking killed this chick off. Seriously, don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. You gonna help the investigation? Can't leave Junko here, I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. That would suck. That is crazy that that just happened. First of all, she had to see on the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse remained. Better examine the state of the room a little closer. Might reveal something new. Replica sword. Does that mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, the gold coating has come off on parts of the blade. Yep, missing a lot of the coating. And the coat sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Duh. Key on the ground. There's my name on it. If I remember correctly. That's right, we'll have to trade keys. Anyway, we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Zach have forgotten to lock the door. No, it seems impossible. Same goes for you. Okay. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it, or opened it for any reason. Maybe she dropped the key somewhere, and someone else grabbed it. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. How did the killer... Do you think I'm guilty too? Try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether you did this. Okay. There's scratches and gouges on the walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in the room. It was right there in the other room, if only I'd heard something. That would not have been possible. And you remember all of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could have happened right next to you and you would not.
Well,
perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Yep. This is the replica sword I brought back. This means it was used in the attack somehow. Some scratches on the sheath. It must have been made with something sharp. The sheath got scratched up in the first place. Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make any sense for the sheath to be damaged. So it's probably used to block the knife. There's scratches on the sheath. There are gouges in the bed. So someone attacked. What the hell happened here? Oh, maybe the lint roller was used to get the gold off. Look at the lint roller. It looks like there's way less than there was before. So I could see how dirty my room was and decided to clean it up a little. I don't think it's relevant right now. Don't see any evidence that it's been used. Mine. I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo. What?
I'm exactly in the mood to build fucking furniture, right? You haven't used yours either, huh? Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of us guys have opened our toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Display stand where the sword was on. Scratches and gouges, evidence of a struggle.
well.
Okay, same thing as the floor. Just in case.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, it's definitely a possibility. Dirty bastard.
shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is a scum that deserves death. My brother taught me.
Fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. What if it was a girl?
Yo.
That'll all get sorted when the time comes.
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No. I'm searching.
Search it? Did you lose a contact or something?
Seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. 2 seconds go by. You a clean freak? No, I don't think so. Why? Nodding, she glanced around the room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. It's interesting.
Hey.
Just as I suspected. There's something very unusual. What do you mean?
So...
Searched the floor from one corner to another and didn't find a single strand of hair.
Indeed.
Oh, that's what the lint roller was for. There's something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it?
See.
The room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the
Well.
killer? That's the question, isn't it? Yeah, that's the big thing. It's like, hold on, my room's not clean. My room is fucking filthy. Couldn't have been me. Other side of his door. Can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now, forcing myself to push my panic. Stepped into the room. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. And she had lost everything that made her her. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. I can't hesitate now. Okay. So this is the first time we get to see the bathroom. The water for the showers gets turned off at nighttime. Why? I don't understand that. That makes no sense. Oh, what is that? Leon! Hold on, that why did he automatically assume that that was numbers? That said Leon. Why does that not show up here? Sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? It's definitely something I should look into. According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's wrist was broken, right? Oh yeah, it was. See, her wrist got hit with the katana. Right there, that's where her wrist is swollen. There's something glittery. Definitely concerns me. What concerns me is some blood on her index finger, but that's it. Yeah, it's just stab wound in her stomach. Yeah, must have happened earlier on. Meanwhile, I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? It's possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. Killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is why her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Passed on the wall. That's where I saw 11037. I'm sure that's what that is. Yeah. Except if you flip it upside down. I guess why would she have written it that way? But it is Leon backwards and upside down. Why isn't the... I don't understand why the 11037 is not showing up in the Monokuma file. Like, why is that? Why would we not put that here as something to be concerned about? That she dabbed her finger in blood and then wrote on the walls. So that's it then, huh?
It would seem...
Like you found it, right, Makoto? Bloody numbers. Never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life
Right.
itself. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? The number she wrote, what does it mean? 11037. I have no idea what it could possibly mean.
So...
Or the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote it in that location while she was sitting the way we found her. It means just wrote, I'm turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what that would result?
Well,
Don't think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself, otherwise the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say. Yeah, it's because it says fucking Leon. Ultimate
Makoto.
programming. And there's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to the bathroom got broken? Oh, you mean how it gets
What?
stuck? I mean, I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame just right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked, but once I learned the trick, it opens no problem. The door frame has been added to the truth bullets.
Correct.
The door doesn't quite fit the frame. But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. The doorknob.
So then...
Bring the broken doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob practically about to fall off. Why is...
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew... Oh! It's obvious this was intentional. It was intentional, and why would someone want to do that? I guess they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, just lost in thought, and stuck with the realization, she shot a question
Just a
at me.
second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that the bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anybody about that? I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. With the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I had the sense that she was really starting to get into all
I
this.
see.
And that clears that up. I'm so
Goodbye.
lost. See you later. Yeah, so, I mean, it was a guy, because he had to unscrew that, and ours is still closed. So forgetting if I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left. And also I should look at into the DVD Sayaka gave me. Well, Sayaka Dad, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. Top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe should check to see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. Alright. Any place on my room and Sayaka's were switch. So all that effort into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. Who would do that? Interesting. Huh. Okay. So which key works? That's the question. Alright. It was you!
Seems like...
She was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Where's your room, dickhead? What's Maizano doing in your room?
Most
See.
suspicious.
Absolutely will not allow you to dispose any evidence in the trash room. You think I'm guilty? Celeste. Ollie. Human-shaped blur come tearing out of the depths of the hallway.
Hey, you bastard!
The hell do you think you're doing here?
I mean, seriously?
How does my room have to do with the investigation? Well, I suppose it's a natural reaction to someone trying to get in your room without permission. Uh-huh.
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Because could it be because you are the culprit? Got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. Didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested me switching rooms. She's dead because of me. And should... That's not true, because the fucking nameplates switched. Duh. It's really true, then. Like, we already see that the nameplates switched, so that doesn't make any sense. Stupid argument made by a fucking dipshit. Okay,